Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Facebook Live video. Today, I've got a special treat for you. This is pretty cool. I've been involved with horses since I was a little kid. I mean, they've always been part of my life. And every once in a while, you get a property that's really perfect for the equestrians, the horse users, or other animals. You can do stuff with them too. But you know, this one's got so many cool things about it that are great. And you know, we grew up, you know, we had the basics covered. The facilities were pretty utilitarian, you know, really practical. But every once in a while, somebody's got the desire to make something a little extra special, and this property today is one of those. It's just got an empty lot. There's about 3 acres here, and it's already got the water and power hookups, so you've got that covered. There's plenty of space for a home to be built on the front of the property. It's in a super quiet location. I mean, I don't know what happened there. Had a little glitch. I've got good service, but it cut out for a second. Sorry about that. I mean, let's take a few seconds and just listen. You hear that? That's right. It's quiet. If you've ever wanted to get away on a dead-end street with big lots so the neighbors aren't right close to everything that you do, this place takes care of that. It's so quiet out here. You can hear the birds. So I'm pretty sure you'll hear some other animals, coyotes, a lot of different things. But you've got this barn here that's set up perfectly for horses. And if you do 4-H showing, if you have show animals, this would be an ideal location too. So check this out. There are 6 stalls inside. They're pretty deluxe. They've got really, really beautiful gates. You got this awesome tile roof. You know, just a lot of flair here at this place. The corrals need a little bit of work, but they are there. There's a footprint for them, and it's easily accessible. And we're gonna walk through and check this out. So here's some of the pens right here. It's got the feeding area, trough, space. I just painted it, so it looks a lot nicer than it did when they bought it. Let's check the interior out. So you've got a pass through 2 tall doors. So if the weather's lousy when you get done with your event and you just want to get the horses put to bed so that you can go to bed or get started, it could be the other end of the day, the beginning. Same deal. You can pull your trailer through here, load, unload, put them in these great looking stalls. I mean, we've got these awesome doors and the rails. That way you can keep them separate, because if you know horses, if you have horses, you know that they can be a little bit antagonistic to one another at times. So this way you can keep them separated. That way, if you've got one that wants to bite the other, they can't. That way, it kind of solves a few of their behavioral issues, but it gives them a place out of the weather. And you can see there are 6 of them. I mean, this place is awesome. You got plenty of height to pull that trailer through. You could park a tractor in here if you want. You know, there's a lot that you can do. So that's a pretty awesome feature. There are water hydrants in different places around here so that you can move your troughs around and have that water access. And of course, there's the power service on the barn. But you can go out back, and there's a little more space in the back to develop to suit your needs, your specific needs. Between the house and the barn, you could probably have an arena where you could run, you know, practice barrels or roping. You could set this up for any aspect of horsemanship that you would like. Here's some more pens. So it's kind of parceled off in the back for different areas. You can have your animals still separate, even outside. I will tell you the squeeze chute is not included in the sale. However, it could be purchased separately if you need one. But you've got all these roundup areas, and there's a lot to love about this property. So out in front of the barn, there's plenty of room for your home. You can have a nice yard, plus you can still have an arena to practice in. So what can be better than that? And there's room for equipment and trailer storage in the back. But look, there's nobody on the back side of this property. It's an empty field, and it's used. There's a little pasture back there. You've got killer views to the south. I mean, there's views all over the place, pretty much 360. Out to the west, got a thunderhead building today. There's a little bit of possibility for thunder showers. If we go up here and look out to the north, once again, you've got incredible mountain views. So one thing about this, I kind of live nearby, and with an unobstructed view of those mountains, not only do you get some great sunset light bouncing off the clouds, that alpenglow is pretty awesome in that direction, but you also can watch lightning storms. A lot of the storms will hit the mountain range and just kind of flow around the valley a lot of the times. And, it's always a good show. It's as good as fireworks most of the time. But anyway, come check out this property. Give us a call if you want to see it closer, and we'll get you a personal showing of this unique property. It is ready for your horses, ready for your home. So come on over and check it out. Have a great day.